know exactly why I didn't tell her. I think I was waiting for the right moment.
The right moment?
Yeah. I mean, you know, there were a few times that I started to...
Okay, but...
Look, it's not easy to tell your wife that you are going to rehire your ex-wife and she's going to come back into the workforce with you and be there with you, and Tad knows what happened.
Nothing happened.
Well...
In fact, we threw away the wedding ring along with our past.
Really? Well, I'm still feeling guilty.
We're going to make this work, okay?
Yeah, that's
Look
right.
at me. It's all good.
Yes.
So in the meantime, yes, I need that, and you need to.
I'm going to go to the christening. I gotta
Exactly.
get there. I'm gonna get
You need to
trouble.
be there for the baby,
That's
so
right.
get your ass changed, and
Yeah.
I'll see you at the chapel.
All right.
Okay. Oh, Jake, what?
No, it's Mr. Ferguson. He did it again. He did it again.
Okay.
And they're calling it an emergency.
I'll help you.
No. You go to the christening. Tad's going to get all bent out of shape.
Let's not
That
argue.
we're hanging out
It's
together.
okay. No. Let's just get it done, okay? Together.
Okay.
Yes?
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Jake.
Yeah.
What?
Hair dye?
It's not.
Men's hair color?
No, it-
Dark brown.
yeah.
This is your brilliant solution for all of my problems that may or may not exist?
This is a rinse, and everybody's doing it.
Nobody I know.
Oh, yeah? Well, yeah, what about Carlo down the street? Or your dentist? Look, it's not about putting a product on your head. This is about throwing yourself full bore into this marriage.
It's not myself I'm worried about. It's Kara's self, you know. If she's still hung up on Jake, then, you know...
Is she? Is she for real?
They have history.
Oh, come on. You have history, too. Everybody's got history. Nobody comes to a marriage without a great big suitcase full of experiences.
Right, and they were married.
Yeah, and now they're divorced. So it's up to you, buddy boy. This is your choice. Are you going to be the baggage handler of the past? Or are you going to just fly full speed ahead into the future? Future.
Killing me.
Thaddeus, come on now.
Put away the magic potion, all right?
But
No buts, okay? You heard me.
Thank you, Lucy. Thank you for reminding me how lucky I am to have my kids. The ones that are with me and the ones...
Amen.
Thank you. There's your daddy. There's your daddy. There's your daddy. Oh, got her. Hey, baby girl. Congratulations, Jesse. Have a beautiful day. That's for me.
You know what? Ryan's right. Every little baby is a gift. And as we christen you today, we're going to be praying for your sister, Ellie. Your sister, Ellie, will be there with us. Aye?
Thank you. That's so great. Both you and Frankie being doctors, getting to work together.
Well, I'm taking some time off, but yes, it is wonderful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun having your mom as your boss. Anyway, we have a christening to get to. My baby sister.
So, you have a new baby? That's so great.
Yes, it has been. My only regret is not being able to see my little girl.
Well, I'm sure she's very beautiful.
That I know. And one day, who knows, miracles do happen.
I hope so. For you and for your baby.
Thank you. Well, you take care, Maya.
You too.
This has nothing to do with Ryan.
It's always been about Ryan.
I'm trying to help you. If you can't accept that.
Not from you.
Okay, then I'll call Scott. Maybe he can convince you.
Yeah, call Scott.
Pay him to tell me more lies.
He genuinely cares about you.
Or maybe you could go shopping at the prison again. Find another volunteer to do your dirty work.
I've been beating myself up for how I brought Scott into your life. But you know what? I didn't do such a bad thing. You've got a guy that's crazy about you. So crazy, he was willing to say he was the father of your baby. And then when that blew up, he still stood by you to raise your baby. Even after everything, Scott was there for you. You know how many girls would kill for a guy like that? Only that wasn't good enough for you. Because the only guy that's good enough for you is Ryan. Only this just in, he's taken by me. He needs me to help him through his loss. And I need him to help rebuild our marriage. So, are we clear?
Not quite. I mean, since you seem to forget that you and Ryan aren't actually married.
And you're not having his baby anymore.
Greenlee, that's enough. Madison's grieving, and you just throw that in her face?
It's okay.
No, actually, it's not okay.
I'm sorry for what I said. I know it sounded very harsh, but I was just responding to what Madison said. Did you hear that part?
Honestly, nothing Madison could have said would justify talking to her
Ryan,
like that.
I don't need you sticking up for me. I don't need it. Don't want it. I don't want any part of this. In fact, Greenlee, why don't you just do what you were going to do in the first place? Just fire me.
Hold on a minute. You were about to fire her?
I have no intention of firing her, and she knows that. I was just trying to, like... Why am I even defending myself? You've already decided who you want to believe.
No, Greenlee, I want to try and figure this out, please. I'm sorry about that.
So am I.
Oh, it's Jake. I hope he didn't forget.
He'll be here.
Oh, he said he was going to be here early.
Jesse, don't worry. Jake is Lucy's godfather. He's not going to disappoint us. She's still asleep.
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry,
Hey,
late.
No, it's fine. Actually, Mama talked me to give me a bit of a haircut. No? What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Looks good.
Really? Does
Yeah,
it?
looks really good.
Normally, I don't let her touch my hair with a 10-foot pole, you know. Do you think I should have let her take a little bit more off the front, you know, the Keith Partridge thing?
Yeah.
Because it was either this or, you know, a mohawk. Or the Telly Savalas, but then again, I have a really flat head. I was afraid it'd make me look like a beaker. Okay. Do you mind telling me about whatever or whoever is bothering the hell out of you?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's talk about this. You know what? Yeah. I am so sick and tired of talking about my problems with Jake. You know what I want? I want you to be happy. I want Jake to be happy, but especially you because of everything that you've done for me. Yeah. Because all I've done is I've just made things hard for you, you know?
You have no idea. As a matter of fact, you know what? That's a really good idea. While we're, you know, airing out our dirty laundry, let's sit down and make a list of all the ways you've made my life a living misery, okay?
Oh, no.
Number one, there's you
I don't
blowing
wanna
into town
do-
like a hurricane. No one's even laid eyes on you before, and the next thing you know, I turn around and we are married. But do you stop there? Absolutely not.
Of course not.
Then you get me involved in your brother's mess, the alleged drug dealer / murderer, and while I'm trying to keep my head above water with that thing, trying to figure out what to get you for an anniversary present, boom, you decide that honesty is the best policy and admit that you basically almost made love to your ex-husband.
Okay, there. Let's just stop. I get it. I get it. Yes, you make
Wait,
the
I'm
point.
not done yet.
I've
I'm not done
royally
yet.
screwed things up.
Honesty is a very good policy. And the fact is, you and Jake, really, you have a lot to work through.
Yes, we need to move on.
And then we get to the other side of the page. Let's see, what do we got here? Well, before you know it, your instincts were absolutely right. Your brother is innocent, and I helped save the world, a very talented surgeon.
Yes, you did.
And then there's that one little thing that's barely worth mentioning.
What little thing? What?
Our marriage.
Oh.
The one that I was crazy enough to get into, which has made me excruciatingly, undeniably
What?
happy.
Oh.
I haven't felt this good in a long time. So, let's see. When we add it up, can I add up the napkin? We get the marriage. It's not good. Then we got the murder drug deal. It's a biggie. And then, of course, we have the kissing Jake. not good. And then on the other side, we have Happy. Happy's a much bigger check. So overall, you're still ahead.
A second.
What?
Let me see something.
You're making me paranoid. What?
Over here.
What?
Yeah. Next time, tell Opal to go just a little bit shorter in the back.
I'll do that. Shall we go?
Yes. I accidentally.
Do you want this seriously? I'll sign it.
Yeah.
No, we'll
you
put a
sign
date
it.
on it.
I'm gonna put it on the refrigerator as a reminder.
Don't.
Stop whatever it is you're doing.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Why wasn't I informed that Kara Castillo was coming back on staff?
Why are you asking me that?
Answer me.
It was a staffing issue,
Well,
and...
you could have at least discussed it with me. I mean, I am, after all, the owner of the hospital, at least for now.
Okay, so why do you have a problem with it?
Then there's the issue of her brother Griffin stealing drugs. I mean, I know it was for a noble cause and everything, but the last thing we need around here is another scandal.
Okay, can I ask you something? I mean, if you're done...
Make it quick. I have a full day.
Okay, well, I don't want to keep you. I don't think this has anything to do with Kara, and I don't think it has anything to do with Griffin or the hospital, for that matter. I think it's something to do with you. Something you did. Did you do something?
You know how Greenlee is. Sometimes she just blurts things out.
What did you say to her before I walked in?
Guess I kind of lost it for a moment. We both did.
And?
And I kind of reminded her that you two aren't really married. I'm not proud of myself. And it's really not an excuse, but this really has been a very emotional time for me.
I understand that. I didn't realize quite how emotional I was until I bumped into Jesse in the park.
What happened?
Right, he was with his little girl, and it was her christening.
Oh.
I mean, I'm really happy for Angie and Jesse, obviously, you know. I just... You know what? I shouldn't even have brought this up.
It's okay. We should be able to talk to each other, right? I mean, I know how much you've helped me. Now it's my turn. I want you to be alone.